Hello students. Now let us see the isosceles triangle theorem of the triangles topic. Now as you know, which triangle is said to be isosceles triangle? Yes, a triangle whose two sides are equal to one another are said to be an isosceles triangle, isn't it? Suppose I name this as triangle ABC. It says if AB is equal to AC, then triangle ABC is an isosceles triangle. Okay. As we know, the angles opposite to isosceles triangles are equal. Okay. So in an isosceles triangle, the angles which are opposite to equal sides are actually equal to one another. Yes. But now we are going to prove this like how the two angles are equal. So that becomes our isosceles triangle theorem, which says angles opposite to equal sides, angles opposite to equal sides. For AB, the opposite angle is C, and for AC, the opposite angle is B. So angles opposite to equal sides, that is B and C, of an isosceles triangle. Now since the sides are equal, so definitely it is an isosceles triangle and they are equal. It means what is your given information? Yes, they have said that it is an isosceles triangle. It means AB equal to AC. And what is your show that? It is I have to show angle B is equal to angle C. Okay, or you can write it as okay, fine, angle B equal to angle C. Now let us see how we can show this. For this, one extra construction has to be made, which says from A you have to draw an angle bisector. An angle bisector of A intersecting BC at D. Angle bisector, it means these two angles will be equal to one another, that is BAD will be equal to CAD. Yes, so your extra construction would be AD is angle bisector of A, angle A. Yes, so now I have to show angle B equal to angle C. So even if I show angle ABD equal to ACD, I can directly say angle ABC is actually equal to ACB. Why? Because they are the same angle. So let me write down instead of B and C, angle ABC is equal to angle ACB. ABD and ACD or ABC and ACB, they are the same angles. Okay, so I have to show this. What I can do, since I said, what if I show angle ABD and ACD as equal? Yes, if you got to know, or if you got to show that the two angles, these two angles are equal, so we have got our two to be proven. Yes, so let us say, or let us take triangle ABD. So in triangle ABD and triangle ACD. So this ABD and ACD. AB is equal to AC. Why? Because since it is an isosceles triangle. Further, BAD is equal to CAD. That is angle BAD is equal to angle CAD. Why? Because we have drawn an angle bisector, or AD is the angle bisector. AD is equal to AD. Why? Because that is the common side. So what you can see, one side, one angle and the other side. And the angle is exactly present between the two sides. So it is an included angle. So can I say triangle ABD is congruent to triangle ACD by what congruency? By SAS congruency, isn't it? Yes. And if the two triangles are congruent by CPCT, ABD will be equal to ACD, because that is corresponding parts for that congruent triangles. So instead of writing ABD, what if I write it as ABC? Will the angle change? No. it will remain the same angle. So hence I can write ABC. Similarly, instead of ACD, what if I write ACB? Will the angle change? No. So which is ACB. Okay, so as you can see, we have shown that the two angles are equal. So this is the isosceles triangle theorem. So when two sides are equal of a triangle, the angles opposite to equal sides are equal. Okay, so this we will be using when you are solving the questions, right? Now, when the sides were equal, the opposite angles were equal. Or if the sides were equal, then the opposite angles were equal. What if the angles are already equal? What will happen to the sides? Will the sides be equal or not? Yes. Now that becomes the converse of isosceles triangle theorem. Yes. So in isosceles triangle theorem, if sides equal, then angles equal. So its converse would be if angles equal, then sides equal, isn't it? So let us read the statement. It says sides opposite to equal angles of a triangle are equal. Now as you can see, here they have said angles opposite to equal sides of isosceles triangle. So in the theorem the word isosceles has been used, but here in the theorem they are not making use of isosceles word. Why? Because just by saying that the angles are equal, we cannot say whether the triangle is isosceles or not. Yes, a triangle is said to be isosceles only if the two sides are equal. Once you prove this, then henceforth you can use it. But until and unless you have proved, you cannot make use of it. Okay, that's why the word isosceles is present in this theorem, but not in its converse. Because once you show the two sides opposite to that equal angles to be equal, then I can say since the two sides are equal, hence it is an isosceles triangle. Okay, so drawing the same figure ABC, what they are saying, the sides opposite to equal angles, it means two angles I have to take as equal. So what will be your given information? In this case, angle B is equal to angle C, and I have to show the sides opposite to this equal angles are equal. It means my show that or to prove would be I have to show AB equal to AC. Okay, same construction, draw an angle bisector AD such that these two angles are equal. So the construction, draw AD angle bisector of angle A. Okay, coming back again, I have to show AB equal to AC. So what if I show these two triangles as congruent? So by CPCT I can say AB equal to AC. So let us see in these two triangles, that is ABD and ACD, what things you have as equal. I have ABD equal to ACD, because if angle B is equal to angle C, it means whether you take it as ABC or ABD, they will be the same angle. So angle ABD is equal to angle ACD. Yes. Next one, I have drawn an angle bisector, which means BAD is equal to CAD. So angle BAD is equal to angle CAD. There is also one common side, that is AD equal to AD. Now since I have taken two angles and one side, we have to check whether the side is included or not. Then only I can write it as ASA, isn't it? So these two angles I am taking as equal, and the side which I am taking as equal is actually not connecting the two angles. It is not connecting the two equal angles. What does it mean? The congruency is not ASA. So what is the congruency? So I can write the congruency for these two triangles to be SAA or ASS. You can write anything. Okay. So by SAA congruency, the two triangles are congruent since the side is not connecting the two angles, and hence by CPCT I can say AB equal to AC, and if AB is equal to AC, I can write triangle ABC is an isosceles triangle. Okay. So this is the isosceles triangle theorem. Now henceforth you can use that. If you have got our triangle in which two sides are equal, definitely their opposite angles will be equal. And if you have got a triangle in which the two angles are already equal, the sides opposite to those two angles will definitely be equal.